Most traders enter trades without no confidence, or they second guess themselves, or they think they need 10 things to line up, or some special indicator, maybe order flow or something that's going to help them get that precise entry, and they are confused. Now, I'm not saying that those things don't work, but what if I told you there's a way to read the market and only use one candle to enter your trades, and that will give you confidence, and it will help you not second guess anything, and it will also help you be more accurate with your trades. Most traders will never learn this because they think it's too simple and it would never work. Well, I'm here to show you it does work, and I'm gonna show you guys some live trading of me making 15K, another trade I'm making 18K, and I'm gonna show you that I'm only using one candle to get in the market. So let's go. Okay, so what type of candle am I looking for? Well, it's just a simple bullish candle. So let's say that this is the market going up, right? And we are at a level, okay? I want a bullish candle that forms around that level. So it could be a nice size bullish candle, or it could be a rejection candle that we have a nice wick to it, right? And then we have that body. So these are the main candles I'm looking for, right? Here. Or I can get in, okay, just by seeing that level. Whatever first reaction I get from that level, I could get into. So let me show you guys some examples so this could actually make sense. All right, so here's a good example. This day I was looking for longs because we had a nice pop to the upside. So we have support right here. So I'm looking for reactions around that support level, right? Now, we went down to this support level right here, okay? And then we actually had a nice reaction around that level. You see how we have this wick, okay? So that to me is a good signal for me to say, all right, we have a nice rejection, right, from this level. If it goes above this candlestick, right, we want it to go above the candlestick. Once it goes above the candlestick, we want to enter in. We can put our stop loss below the candlestick or at a recent swing high or swing low, okay? So it's up to you what you want to do, but you could do either one, right? So now I went long right here, and I went for that quick pop to the upside. Now let me show you guys the live trading. All right, so right here, you see me, boom, I got in the market. Now I'm basically just waiting. I'm putting in my stop loss right now. And again, I'm looking for the market to give me my profit target. I'm basically targeting, some highs up top. Now, I got in because we had a nice rejection at that key level. I'm not looking at any specific 10 things to line up. I'm not looking at this special indicator that tells me, hey, I don't know, anything. It tells me, hey, it's time to go buy or it's time to sell. Again, I'm not saying that order flow or, indicators or other things like that, they don't work. What I'm saying is, I believe keeping things as simple as possible. Let me fast forward this and show you guys what happened next. All right, so this was a nice little pop to the upside. Everything is looking good. I'm saying, all right, I believe I'm going to get my profit. I don't see why not. But of course, you always have to be, alert and understand that anything can happen. Just be patient, right? So let me fast forward this. All right, so it's going up, boom. You see me, I got out that trade. So that was a quick, pretty much one-to-one out of that trade. And let me show you guys the profit on this trade. So right here, you see that I made $961, and that's times, I believe at this day, I had 4 accounts, so that's times 4. So that's probably like 4,000 something dollars. And I had another account. Let me show you that real quick. Okay, so here's the next account that I have. So this is, I'm trading in prop firms. So this account, you see, I took the same trade and basically I made $1,118. Okay, so overall total was like $8,000 for the day. Okay, so let me go show you guys another example. All right, so here's another example, guys. So overall, I'm looking at this market. I'm saying to myself, right, that the market is very bearish because we have this, crazy sell-off right here. Overall, I want to look for some type of short. So we do have resistance around here, and I want to see some type of reaction around here. Now, okay, I am looking at the 5-minute chart, and I am taking everything on the 5 minutes. So the 5-minute candle and the 5-minute chart, okay? I'm not looking at the daily chart, then drop down to the 4-hour chart, then drop down to the 1-hour chart. I don't. Honestly, I keep things as simple as possible. 5-minute everything for the direction, entries, everything. So right here, we have the market going to this key level right here. So I'm looking for some type of rejection. So we did break above this key level, but honestly, in my opinion, we didn't go too far, so I was still looking for sells. So we had this nice rejection right here. You see how we have a nice rejection bar? So this is one of my candles that I'm looking for to get in the market. Okay, this one candle right here, nice rejection. Okay, the reason why this is a nice candle is because this candle was green, but it turned red. Okay, so you see how we have this wick right here? Well, this was green all the way to here, and then all of a sudden sellers came in the market, right, and brung that baby back down, and then now we have a nice little wick pin bar type of candle. Now, how do you want to get in? You can get in as soon as it goes below the candle. Okay, so you wait for that candle to close. Once it go below this candle right here, okay, you can get in. Now, I know some of you guys like, oh man, well, my mentor never taught me this. He told me I got to use this special this and special that. I get it. Okay, honestly, what I'm teaching right now isn't cool, right? Especially nowadays, it's not cool. This stuff I'm teaching right now, but I'm telling you right now, it's simple. It's simple. It works. You just have to build up the confidence, and you just have to, just put in the time, right? But anyway, I took a short right here, and I went for, nice little scalp to the downside. Let me show you guys the live trade. All right, so you see that I'm in the market, and basically I'm just waiting to see if this bad boy will go down. Again, I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought I was gonna get stopped out, and this is why you have to have rules. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm not a really good gut trader. A trader that basically trades on his gut. I can't do it. I don't know how to do it, and I'm guaranteeing you that most traders don't know how to trade based on their gut, right? Your gut is always going to, in my opinion, make bad decisions. Okay, so when I take a trade like this, even though I feel like I'm going to get stopped out, I still take it because it's part of my rules. It's part of my system. So I have to take it. Even though I don't like it, it doesn't matter. Okay, so let me fast forward this and show you what happened next. All right, so right here, you see that I got out, and let me show you guys the profit. And I made 1,700 on that trade. Okay, so that trade was a quick scalp. And the only reason why I scalped because I got in a little bit too heavy, and I realized, oh shoot, if I don't get out, I'm gonna go too much on a profit with the consistency rule. And I actually trade this on another account. Okay, let me show you that. Okay, so here is the other trade right here. This is my other prop firm account, and basically I'm about to get out. You're gonna see me get my profit soon. Come on, baby, give me that profit. Let's get it. Come on. All right, you see me, I'm about to exit soon. And hold on, there we go. All right, so got my profit, and let me show you guys how much I made on that one. Basically 1,300 on this one. Okay, so overall, I made pretty much between the last one, this is 5 accounts, so this is times 5, and then the other one was times 5 too. So I made around total 15,000 between both accounts. Okay, so I'm trading both accounts at the same time just to have more leverage, and I'm gonna make a video explaining what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, and different things I'm doing when it comes to prop firms. But stay tuned for that. Just give me some time, but I'm definitely gonna do that. Now let's go to the next example. All right, so here's a good example of basically me looking at the market. Overall, I'm looking at this, right? And we had a nice sell off, and I was looking for maybe a short if it pulled back anywhere around here. But overall, we did have a nice little support area down here. Okay, so I was looking at this, I was stalking this. But also, I realized this area right here, we had support around this area too. While I'm waiting for some type of action, I missed pretty much this whole move. And honestly, I thought I wasn't going to trade, but we did have a pullback, and then we pulled back to this level right here. Okay, so once we pulled back to this level right here, and we had that nice reaction at this level. Okay, again, one candle, nice reaction. That's when I say, all right, I'm gonna participate. Okay, so I saw buyers come in. We had a nice tail, nice size bar, green bar. I went above. When price went above this green bar, I went in for a quick 2-to-1. And let me show you guys that trade real quick. So pretty much this is how I got in. I didn't go for a 2-to-1. I went for a quick scalp. So let me show you guys the full trade. Okay, so you see that I'm in a trade. So right now, I don't know if this trade is going to work or not. I do feel, I do have some confidence in this trade. So overall, I do believe it's going to bounce, but at the end of the day, I don't know. So let me fast forward this and show you guys what happened next. All right, so we have a nice pop. It was playing around a little bit, but see that I just got out, and basically that was a nice trade to the upside. Okay, didn't really give too much drawdown. It was going up, but it was a little choppy a little bit. So let me show you guys how much I made on this trade. So right here, you see that I made 1,800 on this trade, and this is times 5. Okay, so I have 5 accounts on this prop firm. That's one trade. Let me show you guys the other trade. So on this one, I made 1,600. So I thought it was 18,000, but it's 17,000 between both of them because both of them have 5 accounts. So that was that trade. Again, I got in with one candle. That was it. Got my target, and I was out. So let me show you guys some more examples, and then we're gonna wrap this baby up. All right, so this trade right here, guys, I went for a quick 1-to-1. So basically we had the market trending up right here, and I was looking for some longs, but I understood that it was a possible head and shoulder type of situation too. I'm not gonna go for a big winner. So we have support right here. So when we hit that support level, okay, we have a nice rejection right here, okay? So let me show you that rejection if I could. Okay, here we go. This nice rejection right here, okay? So we had this nice rejection. As soon as we had this nice rejection, we went above this, I got in, okay? I did a quick scalp to the upside, and I got my money on this one, and quick 1-to-1, and I was out. So let me show you guys that quick live trade. All right, so right here, guys, we are in the market, and basically I am in. We got a nice rejection, and I want to basically capitalize on that one candle entry, okay? So everything is looking good. At first, it almost looked like it was trying to stop me out. Notice how we had that rejection on the next candle, but now bulls are coming in. Day trading is a patient game, guys. Day trading is a patient game. You got to be patient, and just take the trade, live with the results. All right, so let me fast forward this real quick. All right, so guys, the market is going up. It's looking good, and basically, boom, I got out profit, so I'm done. And pretty much, let me see how much I made for that day. All right, so over here, you see that I made $520 for the day. That's times 5, so it's around $2,000 for that day. And again, getting in with a simple candlestick at these key levels, okay? So that's what I'm doing every single day. Looking for the direction, looking for key levels, looking for a simple one candle setup to get in, to enter the market, and basically to profit from the market, okay? It's simple, but it takes time to understand this stuff. So make sure you put in the time, put in the reps, back test this, and see if it works for you. But overall, guys, this is what I'm doing. And if you like this, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also comment below because I try to answer all you guys' questions. Talk to you guys later, and have a great day.